Okay guys, hello and welcome back to another Friday stream. Obviously, I've put my controller way too far away from me. Sorry for that. I hope that the mic is not being too loud for you lot. I am just double checking if everything is working fine. We've got our overlays, we've got our amazing death counter, and we've got everything working, hopefully. I'll just double check if the counter is working. If the counter is working, we are going full ham. Yep. The counter is working, everything should be fine. So let's start with something very comfortable. So we are going as an archer. I would call my character Archero, but then that would be some kind of, I bet, copyright infringement, so we're going Archer. No. Bowman. I would go for Bowjack, but again, that would be, an infringement. So the only thing that we need to start with is the hunter, because he starts with a bow. Gifts, obviously we're taking the master key, because I think like the only, yes, large upper body, because you need to have some proper strength to use a bow. Let's make maybe Jabrant of Katarina. They're always so nice and happy. I really wonder why they didn't give like the guys in Dark Souls 1 like beards. I would love a beard for a character like this. There we go, curly, and let's make it silver. Yeah, he looks like a cool lad. So, Mr. Bowman, let's get this party started. This run was requested by one of the guys, by Ignis, so if you're here you can say hello. If not, oh well, we will survive. Just double checking if there's anyone currently in chat to just give me a shout out if like the sounds are good enough, if it's not too loud, or if I'm not too loud, and we'll see where the stuff is going to lead us. Okay, I think everybody knows the intro cinematic. I'm obviously like recording it in the background because this will become a video of its own for the guys who are unable to watch us like doing it live. And we need to run through the entire asylum to get our bow. So yay. And obviously, if we won't kill the asylum demon in our first go, we need to restart the run. So that's a thing. Because I think we just got enough arrows to make one attempt on the asylum demon. Because otherwise, then we'll be in a very bad spot. Hi there, chubby cheeks. Bye. So we won't need this one, because there is the leather shield. It's the short sword, or the long sword. Give me the bow. Like, am I having... Yes, I'm having a Mandela effect, okay. Now just a quick roll. Roll in. Bang. Hi there, Oscar. Yes, I want to know everything that you wanted to tell me. Yes, thank you for the Estus flask. This will be definitely needed. We can now go and Fight the demon. Alrighty. Yeah, this one is always like taking the piss as it goes for dodging him. God damn it. And the bow. The bow and the arrow. Okay, please go out. I'll take this and the arrows. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, we cannot like hurt those two dudes. Wait. Okay. Open them. Oh, wow. Okay. We are working with some sort of decent damage. I mean, I would even say that this is enough to even have an additional attempt if I would be really bad. Speaking of being really bad. Bush. Maybe I will try to do like a speedrun strat with the bow. It's a very interesting way of getting Lotrek, because I think that everybody knows that you are killing Lotrek as soon as possible to get the FAP ring, and there is a very fun way of doing it with the bow and arrow. And there we go. A silent demon, first try. If that would be any different, I would be really upset about myself. Let's go. A victory achieved. So now, straight away, the order of business is very simple. We are going to Lord Run. We are going to get the usual stuff. So a couple of souls around here and there, and we are going for the composite bow, because that's the quickest thing we got. And then we are going to get the Grasscrest shield. We are going to do a reverse order of Underberg, so I will be able to grab the Hellkite Drake shortcut, so that I'll have infinite souls just in case to grab some additional arrows. But for now we are like pumping every single thing into dexterity that we can. I could be like trying to do like the speedrun strategy to get Ingwards to be killed a bit earlier, but then that includes using fire bombs. And like in a bow only run, you shouldn't be using fire bombs, right? So yeah, first of all, anything that is a poppable soul. So first of this one, and I think this one was a soul as well. Yep, and the rest is sorta useless. Bye. Because then there's the Parma, there's the Winged Spear, there's the Zweihander, there's the Binoculars. Yes, I think that we've got everything that we require. We're going to use all of those poppable souls to get some levels. And then we are going to go for New London. Obviously we're going to grab the Firekeeper soul, the usual bits and bobs that you get. Nice. I want to get my dexterity as high as possible, as soon as possible, so don't worry about that one. I'm going to just make sure I am not going to accidentally like shoot any arrows. So yeah, 300 souls is an amount I am willing to part. Now I am just wondering, I will try to get through the ghosties after grabbing the firekeeper soul. So maybe we won't be doing like a death warp around here, but that's going to be pointless. We don't need the S-stack, we don't need anything else there. So just the firekeeper soul and straight away bolting for the composite bow, and we're going to use it for the majority of the run, I assume. Because it deals like it gets to the best base damage. It has slightly worse scaling than the Faris bow. And you know what, you cannot have everything. Hey! First death of the run, yay! And it could be a deathless run, god damn it. Oh well. Everybody knew that it's not going to be a deathless run, so don't worry about it. Now I am assuming at least one more death. At least. Because now I need to run through the entirety of New London. And then supposedly we still got a high possibility of death in Darkroot Garden. So yeah. Smooth. Too quickly. And this kind of deaths still go towards the main counter when I'm doing the videos. So this is then considered a gravity death. Because I already got like 2 videos nearly ready to be released on YouTube. The shield only run, the one-handed run, when I was doing just like everything being used with one hand, so the offhand animations were completely banned, along with a ring slot. That was a very interesting run, to be honest. And soon I will be releasing all of them for you guys to see. I mean, I bet this would be a lot easier if I wouldn't have like a light bulb straight away like shining in my eyes, so my depth perception wouldn't be so bad. But you know, you cannot have everything. Let's go grab the bow and arrow. Now the worst bit, when I'm usually like dying the most when I'm doing practice speedruns, is this little room. This bit is the place I die the most. Exactly because of this. Exactly because of this. Because there's this one stupid ghost that is spawning like in the middle of the doors, and you need to be in a specific spot for him to be baited out. And if he doesn't move, You're just dead. And this is actually like the opening of any glitchless any percent run. You taking this class, you running straight away to New London, you kill Ingwards quicker to get the RTSR, then quickly for the Black Knight Halberd, and the rest is history. I'm always having like the biggest issue to actually like get that guy out of that door, out of that like archway. The rest is quite cool. And then the method to kill the gargoyles in a speedrun fashion, it's just so hilarious. I'm always like cracking up how it's done. So maybe if I'll just start walking, going all the way up to here. There we go. That was the thing I wanted. Thank you. Bada bim, bada boom. Go straight away here. Then we go here. There's a bunch of ghosts running behind me. And I'm just running away. And now over here. Gravity death. Hey-ho. Yeah, I got bumped by the geometry of the level now. God damn it. I know, the funniest thing is, yeah, I was talking to my mates today, like, you can get like most of the balls like in the first 10 minutes of the game. And now it's like, yeah, I'm 20 minutes in and I'm still having my basic bow, no arrows, no progress. This is what you call skill. Or the lack thereof. By the way, I just need to like fix one thing before... Yeah, exactly. That is the entire reason, like, god damn it. Guys, like, I love my Diablo and everything, yeah? But the Blizzard launcher, for some bloody reason, takes input of the controller, even if it's not in focus. And I just accidentally, nearly installed Hearthstone. How? I have no clue. The only reason why I didn't install is because I needed to like confirm the space on the disk. And I'm not even into Hearthstone. Like, I used to play a little bit of Magic the Gathering back in the days, but Hearthstone was always feeling like it's not for me. Like most of the trading card games that I used to play on like the digital version were missing something, you know? It's hard for me to say like what was wrong with them, but they were missing something, you know? Maybe they were missing the fact that they were digital. And I just needed or wanted a physical version. Because I think that was the biggest thing that got me into Magic the Gathering. Playing the cards, you know, going out, meeting some cool people. There we go. Don't kill me. Yeah, I just want this. Now run all the way up. Damn, those are so many ghosts. Wait a minute. Have I done something wrong? I think so. Humanity. I've mistaken. it was here. Like the composite bow is here. Where is it? Do I need to double check it? I know that the composite bow is on a small balcony that you reach from here, but do I need to go to where the elevator is from the seal? Or am I like missing something? Curious. There we go, at least we are not... Wait! God damn it, why? Why? God damn it. Listen guys, like, you know, extra deaths are for content. If you'll tell me to lock in, I'll lock in and just start playing properly. Not fooling around. I mean, I need to bump up some deaths in this run, because otherwise it's going to be like, oh yeah, bows are broken. And still, mind you, I am going to use like power within, because I started using power within for most of my builds currently, so... Oh no! No! God damn it, dude! Drinkage, so we are not going to get bonked too much in the small room. Like, if this time I am not going to grab the composite bow, I'm going for the longbow. I am like so sure it's here. But then my lack of skill shows. So now here. Now we just go a little bit slower. There we go. Way. Drink. And we carry on running. Keep on running, running, running. Yeah, but I think that as soon as we'll get like the stuff that we need. Uh-oh. There was a slight stutter. So now I think it's here. Yeah, there we go. Stairs upwards, upwards and onwards. There we go. This is what I really needed. There we go. Composite bow. Thank you. Now tell me I can use it. I can use it. Nice. Finally. Bang. We don't have no souls, so we can do... Hey, Vectis. Hello, welcome in. At least you're showing me that everything is working fine, so beautiful. Let's grab some more souls. If you can tell me if I am like loud enough, if like the music is not too overwhelming or whatnot, that would be lovely. Nice. So now we can start. We can nearly start the run proper. So now we are just running to Darkroot Garden. We are going to grab the last of the bows that are available to us at the very beginning. And we are going to do a reverse order for the undead parish. So we will be able to get the Hellfire Drake farm unlocked, so we'll have souls to replenish our arrows in the worst case scenario. And then the usual stuff. Now we'll quickly snatch the soul from the undead dragon. We won't need the Astora straight sword, obviously, because who needs it? Definitely not me. And definitely no one should be needing it. Hi there, dragon. Thank you. Bye. You seem to be always, you know, cool to the guys that are helping you. Except for that pile of waste. This dragon. This thing killed me so many times because of stupidity and hitboxes. Did you know that for some reason they've got like a very massive hitbox on their tail, so they can basically like swoop you off the ledge? I found out in a very painful manner. Okay, now you're doing a cheese for the Black Knight because I don't want to deal with him with arrows. This is a cheese that I'm showing off on most of my videos as well because it's so easy to make. I mean, I'm just realizing that Havel is going to be a pain in the ass as well to grab. So now this is the Black Knight. Ay, scheiße. Not this way. Another gravity death. You love to see it. Dude. At least that's a mob death. I'm loving this guy. Like, he is just so awesome. I could parry him. Yeah, parry my ass. Okay, there we go. And now let the cheese begin. Come here, 19. I'm here. Yoo-hoo. Aha! And he gave me the halberd. God damn it! And now the Grasscrest shield. This is how you deal with the guy. And trust me, it's easier than you would expect. This small cheese strat. Okay, I just need one attunement slot, thank you. Now some endurance. Lovely jubbly. Is there anything else I can easily grab from here? There's the bow. There's some arrows. There's another set of this armor I'm having, because this is where you get the hunter's armor. I think there is a bunch of souls to be gathered from here. I remember it nicely. Yep. And to be honest, for me to maybe try and make this into the like fantasy of the archer build, I am thinking of not wearing heavy armor. I'm thinking I'm going to see how this is going to happen, especially fighting what's his face? Artorias and the Four Kings. There we go. And we've got all the bows, I mean, majority of the bows available in the game. Now, this longbow is even slightly 836. I'm bad with numbers. Yeah, still. The composite bow is a little bit faster. I mean, a little bit stronger. The Twinkling Titanite. I was hoping for maybe like a chunk. Would be the best option. Okay. So now the best ways of increasing our damage currently is going to be enhancement and then the Hawk's Ring. That is some decent damage. I need to see if Andre is selling any arrows. I think he does. I think I am going to make my... I was thinking to make my bow +1, but then I would need to spend 800 souls on a Titanite shard, which I can grab from the Berenic Knight. So there's no point in me buying them from Andre, but I'm going to definitely buy some arrows, if he has some. Because I don't remember if he has arrows. He does. Lovely. Now, 45, 35. This costs on... Let's go with the standard arrows. Let's buy like... maybe 100. God damn it. And this should be sufficient for quite some time. And as we've got so much spare monies, let's do this. Okay. Like, I'm not going to go any higher because we've got quite some possibilities to attain some upgrade materials. So we're just going to like go around and do stuff. Because as I said, we just need to get through the Hellfire Drake, Hellkite Drake. And then we are sorta golden as it goes for souls in general. Because then each run is at least 55 standard arrows, which is sufficient for most use cases. We already reached the territory of... Yep, there we go. The biggest issue. Shields. Now this massive dude. Hey. Okay, you know what? If you're doing it like this, I am going to first unlock my shortcut. I sounded like SpongeBob. Okay, there we go. Medium rolls. I mean, light rolls. Light rolls. Light rolls for days. Is there anything else that I am like missing? Don't think so. I'm just sitting here to grab myself some additional Estes. And then we carry on to the Undead Berg and the reverse Hellkite Drake thingy. I mean, you would assume that after so many hours in this game, I wouldn't be like making mistakes on where I'm going. No, I beg to differ. My pathing is just like so bad, and especially that with the current state of affairs, like in my life, I am forgetting about everything. Oh. Oh yeah, nice. I mean, we are dealing actually quite a lot of damage. I'm surprised. Bonk. Shoot it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, waiting game. Now this boulder knight is going to be a pain. Nice. Right here. No, I just don't want this guy to be to aggro. No. This one is non-respawnable, so that's fine. Those dudes are always like taking the piss. Because I can get through most of the enemies in this area, except for them. Ah, schlag. Thank you. Yeah, this board is a pain. Yeah, it can reach here. Now the last issue. At least we are one-shotting the rats. We're waiting for the dude from the top, because I know that he likes to come over around here. Yep. I've died enough times to you on my miracle run. And with the one behind me, I just don't care. Like, really. And then plop. And we are golden. Drake farm acquired. Now the only better thing we could get is grabbing the covetous silver serpent ring, but you can't have everything, right? Let's see what kind of amazing wares the undead merchant has for me as a bowman. Dude. But now, triggering the Hellcat Drake. Hellcat Drake triggered. Some more extra souls. We're already at a point that we can kill them in one shot. This is amazing. Come on, man. Lovely. This fills my heart with joy. Yeah, yeah. Is the standard things. Okay. So an entire level's worth of things. And we should be just enough to get to Taurus and through him. I've got the better range now, dudes. I've got a high ground. Like the low ground, but better. Oh, come on. Really? I'm starting to experience issues I've never thought about. Like point of origin of a projectile. Come on. Can I break his posture? I can cancel. Like I am always like going so quickly through some of the areas. I'm just like, there was a chest here? Like, what the hell? Anyways. Bank. Like guys, this is I think even funnier than using magics. Aha! I was hoping he's not going to throw that barrel. Okay, how graceful is going to be for us the turtle from here? Be good. Give me something nice. Oh, dude. Bang. I'm taking it. 2 chunks. Beautiful. So now I am wondering, how should I approach the Capra Demon? Usually I would go for like the Elite Knight armor and just tank him. But now with this, I don't know. Should I be doing something differently? Dude, I've got the power of range. You ain't got nothing on me. Yay, victory. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I did my best. So yeah, now Ignis, this is the reason why I was saying that the bow challenge is not even that challenging. I think like the biggest issue is going to be with Bed of Chaos, maybe. And it's a big maybe. Because as per usual, like the biggest issue at the very beginning was getting all the needed stuff. And now suddenly, as you've got everything that you may require for the time being, stuff just like clicks. So now I am just going to grab a couple of levels in endurance. I'm really thinking about maybe getting back to the Darkroot Basin and grabbing the Bandit set, because I think that's like still a medium set of armor, giving me a little bit more poise. Like the biggest issue with Capra Demon is going to be poise. And I can grab the Wolf's Ring that gives me poise as well. Okay, so let's do it like this. I am going to go towards the Capra Demon. I am going to unlock the shortcut to Firelink Shrine. And then as the shortcut is going to be unlocked, then I'm going to go to Darkroot Basin. That was a massive jump, dude. Like, wow. I would love to have like a long jump like that. Oh, come on. Oop. Nice. The best door in entire Lordran. We won't need Gregs. Now, how is it with the dogs? More than one shot. That's bad. That's really bloody bad. If we need to do 2 shots to kill the dogs, we are not in the moment to kill the Capra Demon. This is going to be complete bullshit. Another cheese. Ooh, you're here. So this is how you can deal with the dogs over here in Lower Undeadburg. There are 3 of them at this area. Worst case scenario, you can even try to get the guys, the thieves from here into the same spot. It is possible. Annoying though, but possible. Okay, I'm starting to see an issue here. My roll button is not working each time that I'm pressing it. No, it's not a skill issue. Like I was meant to exchange my controller like this month either way. But some unforeseen circumstances appeared, so it was postponed a little bit. Yeah. But it's still like planned out. By the way, we need to grab the black leather armor from here. Not this one. So I think it's a little bit lighter. Okay, first of all, dogs. Dude. That's the one. Way, not like that. I think this is one of the biggest issues that people are not considering when talking about like ranged combat in Souls-like games. Most enemies are very well focused and versed in like playing in close quarters, but then as soon as you start doing like ranged shit, a lot of them like start to be either more annoying or near impossible to kill. Case in point, the guys over here just like going behind the shields, and then you are just like, if you'll eventually want to take off your shield, that would be lovely. And then you got the example of those dogs and whatnot just going like so quickly after you. Okay, this is slightly worse, but it's slightly... We can have an entire set and be able to roll quickly. That's a win in my book. Seriously. And by the way, guys, you know what? For shits and giggles, during this run, I am planning on cheesing Manus. Because if there is going to be like any run that I can cheese him, it's going to be a bow only run. And this is going to be just like for showcase. I love this armor, sorry. It looks just so nice. Still light rolls, nice. Okay, so now we're going for the poise ring. So another track around the entire area. Hopefully we'll then by that time like have enough souls to maybe put the bow onto +3. That would be lovely. +3 composite bow going into Capra. Doable. And I need to buy the repair box. So I think the next order of business is going to be like kill everything on site. Get ready for some possible upgrades. Get the Moonlight Butterfly. That should be an easy encounter. And then we'll eventually go to Capra. So first Moonlight Butterfly, then Capra, then Gaping Dragon. We'll grab Power Within. Then we'll go for Quelag. In the meantime, we'll grab, what's its face? The large ember. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Maybe I'll have enough for like maybe 2 level ups. No, just 1. We're going with Vitality because still we need to have a little bit of survivability. Now getting my level up, Estus +2. And we are going for the Poise Ring. In the meantime, I will kill like 2 or 3 enemies, so I'll have enough to level up. I mean to buy another Titanite shard and get my bow to +2. And those 2 souls of undead are going to be for the arrows. Like I want to reach the moment of having the 999 arrows as soon as possible. I mean, you should see how the Undead Parish looks in Daughters of Ash. Like a very cool mod I've tried. I haven't completed it because I don't want to spoil like the entirety of it, and I would love to play it on stream one day. So maybe, I don't know, if we'll reach like, I don't know, 100 subscribers like on YouTube, I'm going to do some kind of like weird mod. Yeah. 100 subs, that would be awesome. Damn. Currently at 8. Sorry, not 8, 11. One day. Hopefully. Okay, reinforced weapon. Composite bow. Okay, now let's use this one. How much this will give me? 800. That's a pity. Just item. You know what we can do? We can try to kill this demon. Let's see, how much damage are we dealing with? Because this is a 3,000 souls. Yeah, this is our life now. Yeah, dig around and find out, yeah? The amazing combat, the sudden changes in strategy. Like pure, unadulterated excitement. It just like keeps you at the edge of your seat, you know. Okay. So we are buying one more shard. We are reinforcing again our weapon. Not this one. This one. And for the remainder, we are buying even more arrows. Oh, what have we lost? Slowly reaching 200 attack rating. Ah, 3 hits. Wait, 3 hits, that's 30. So, okay, so I'm slowly like gaining souls on every single thing. That is really cool. But now, as I said, I am... There's too many things I need to do in this area. Like, god damn it. Okay, first of all, Brigand's armor. So I know that the black leather looks amazing, but it's having one issue. No curse protection. And as we are supposed to go soon into the depths with some funky ass basilisks, I would really rather have some kind of curse protection. Really. Okay, I am not going to... Should we try to get the RTSR as well? We will try. We'll see how the stuff is going to go. But the main focus is the Brigand shield. Brigand's armor. The rest is additional. And the Brigand's armor is that thing laying there. Yep, there we go. We tried. It didn't work out. Oh well. Oh. Wait. There we go. So, Brigand's armor. It doesn't have curse resist as well. Do any of the light armors have curse resist? What the hell? I'm starting to get worried. So then do only like heavy armors have curse resist? If that's the case, we are slightly in a bad spot. So I think that the Elite Knight is going to go back on the menu. It's the safest option, to be honest. And the thing that just makes my heart of a video game tester like ache every single time. Look. There's this just like really breaks my heart. You can see from here this thing, yeah? This thing is behind the rock. You should not be able to see that from there. There's some kind of like weird textures allowing it to be visible. There are two sets with curse resist. Medium sets. Because I'm talking about medium sets, I'm not talking about light sets. Because light sets you got the dingy rope. Is there anything else? Maybe like this, the black sorcerer? And to be honest, for me to grab the dingy rope, I don't want to like go through most of the game without the fap ring. The one is from Dusk, so on the antiquated set, okay. Still light, not medium. And I think that in general, the Paladin set is a heavy armor. Like it's not the heaviest, but it's still considered a heavy armor. So from the light sets, you would have like the dingy rope. You will have definitely like the Quelanas, the one from Sister's Discharge. That one is having a high curse resist. But then yeah, still those are light ones. And I would really love to have a medium one. Keep on the appearance of, you know, a bowman. Okay, and now I can drop here. Huh! I dropped on a frog. Yeah, this is the big living tree. I'm just going to go around it. Now, just to make sure not to piss off the guardian, so we're going through here and get the toads. Because then over here is a soul of a prod knight. I check dingy, antiquated, paladin and Havel. Yeah, but those are all unique things. 2 of them are heavy, and 2 of them are light. Oh yeah, indeed. You know why? Because I'm just too sweet. Just like a quick flick of the lick. Alright, so poisoning. Hey! Oh, you bastard! I heard ya. Boop. And bloop. Alright, you know what? We've got the proud knight thingy, so we'll have like enough to get some souls, get a level up. So, by the way, Flame, did you get to bail already? Are you ready to do some bailing? So I can hear you rage and scream for the next stream. I've nearly died. Oh, by the way. Le boop. I definitely need to invest in more dexterity. Curse you, Bale! Yeah. No, I'm at the big ancient dragon that is right before him. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah, guys, I need to like admit it to you. I haven't beaten the DLC for Elden Ring yet, so when is going to happen the shield only run, then that's going to be the moment I'm going to go through the DLC proper with shields only. But at least it's easy to get to Bale next time. Saved myself 2 hours of exploration today. Cool. Happy to hear that. It's going to be very fun to see you struggle against Bale. Are you going to do it with the guy? Because I know that there's this dude that hunts this dragon for like ages, and he just shouts throughout the entire encounter. I mean, I don't know. I've been using strength faith build in Elden Ring, and supposedly it's like the most broken approach you can have. Adventure set have decent curse res sold in the depths. Adventurer set. Oh, okay, yeah. You're talking about the thing from Aisha Y. Okay. You want a cannonball, a literal attack shield, a flamethrower shield, or maybe the spiked shield. You know what? We will see when I'll get there. Because I know that you can get quite quickly the flamethrower shield, but then you need to kill like the 2 pumpkin heads to get him in Kalit. Oh, come on. The amount of damage. God damn. I mean, at least I'm dealing damage. I mean, are they? When you hit them with a shield. Yeah, issues you would have never assumed that could be until you would see it. Yeah, you bastards. Yeah, pure strength was broken with lion's claw. No, listen, I was going dual wield the helix blade and the blasphemous blade. It was broken. Like broken to the point it wasn't even funny, you know? 10,000 souls, thank you very much. This is how we do it. And now, bone out. Okay. I'm having a +3 bow, so I need 5 more shards to get into +5. And the rest I can go spend into levels. Cool. And as long as I will be able to kill the dogs like in one shot from the Capra boss fight, that's going to be easy peasy. Then just a quick run through the depths. And we are cooking. Would always get something like the Shield of Guilty in Whipping Peninsula first as well. That's an easy... Yeah. That's like my plan, to get into the Whipping Peninsula to grab that shield. Then I will be able to like start slowly bashing my way through. I am thinking as well about the snake shield in Kalit, to have something that, you know, I can proc once that deals damage and then slowly like work my way through. So there's a couple of things that I was already thinking about what I need to get to for that run to be a little bit more easy. So yeah, everything like is slowly being planned out, so don't worry about that. Okay. I want to give you the ember, sorry, I was just like unfocused. Okay, so that's that. To kill stuff. Okay, let's use everything that we've got. We will definitely won't need the Moonlight Butterfly shield. I mean, yeah, shield. So now we can do all the level ups. I am thinking about a little more here. Maybe 2. 1 here. Nice. And for the remaining 600 we are going to grab some more arrows. Give me some arrow. Purchase item, but we are going to grab some large arrows. So these are still quite okay with the normal arrows. Fuck you both, I was going to finish something from my pile of shame and you make me launch Elden Ring. Good. It pleases me. It really does. Besides, listen, Malbot, I was like telling you a couple of times, we should do like the seamless co-op thingy in Elden Ring. There's a mod that gives you like the possibility to play as like an MMORPG. which is awesome. And you can play that, I think, like up to 5 players. So 5 people playing simultaneously all the time in Elden Ring. We could grab Ignis and Lanlar as well. Do like a proper, you know, Dungeons and Dragons team. That would be so fucking awesome. That's my dream for the content, you know. Grab a couple of people and make a proper like D&D campaign in Elden Ring. I even spoke to Flamebaited about this a couple of times. Like, this would be a very fun content, in my opinion. As long as all of us would role play and what's not, that would be like so, like, in my opinion, fun to watch. And yeah, this is the thing I'm always saying. This game becomes like so easy as long as you can like keep your distance, think a little bit in front of you, and just do things with some kind of planning. But then on the other hand, yeah, clocking in slowly on 500 hours, yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, I'm telling you. I really think that kind of co-op would be like so awesome. Was that a one-shot kill? Yes, just double checking if that wasn't a fluke. So, let's get this party started. Okay. Are you stuck? You could be stuck. I really wouldn't mind. Don't you do a plunging attack on me, you bastard. Yeah, do your lore walk. Good. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. Bye. There we go. Easy speasy. And this is how we do it, my dudes. Okay. So now let's don't get ahead of ourselves. This can still go quickly to shit. I mean, I've got a bow. It's not that bad. Yeah. Bye. Awesome. And to be honest, I think that the guys that created the seamless co-op mod, they've done it in such a way that it shouldn't be like very interfering with the base game. So it should be relatively safe to install it without the risk of getting your thing corrupted. But then now imagine, you know, you go in as the dodgy rogue type, Ignis going like a mage as per usual, me doing the paladin / cleric thingy, going through Elden Ring. That would be really awesome. Okay. Hi there, Berta. Please be gentle. I said be gentle. God damn it, Berta. Be gentle. Alright, now let's just save Laurentius, because he is going to be awesome for us. Bang. Like, I am really going to save Laurentius now, go back to grab the Pyroflame. Oh, there you are, you bastard. Bang. Now, where is the arrow? Where is the crosshair, you... Hey, no scope. Tell me that was just a ragdoll. Okay. Now with March. Hey March, I'm here. Be gentle. Berta was very gentle with me. She was such a lass. Ah. No, come on. Fuck. Okay, you're not March, you're Doris. Because you're fucking brutal. Fuck. Doris, chill. Nice. Okay. This way. Okay, I needed to connect the dots. So now we are just quickly going to grab the Pyroflame, so I won't need to go back to Firelink for a while. And then we're going for the Gaping Dragon. But first we'll definitely kill the Channeler. Yeah, I'll grab that one, okay. 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 Okay, so I reached the now going back point of respawning enemies. What kind of things do you sell? Poison arrows, fire arrows. Okay. Can I get 100 arrows from you? Just... Yeah, give me 200. But I'll need to remember about this one. I doubt I am going to use fire arrows or something. But then yeah. Okay, and we're going to take the shortcut to the halfway of the depths. Okay guys, a quick question. Do you want me to fight Kirk? Should I fight Kirk? I'm leaving the decision in your capable hands. Because we can easily go and fight him soon. Like very, very, very soon. Mm-hmm.
Well, I see. Yeah, I have mine. Oh yeah. By the way, I can sense, but I think you have a knack for it. All you need, and I'll be pleased to help you. Yeah, well, I'm sure that here. First.
Yeah, this is always the thing I'm screwing up. Asking when he asks, "Do you find my magic unsavory?" And then I'm always say, "Yes." And like, oh, I mean, well, if you really don't want to. And I'm always then feeling so bad about myself. Okay, let's use this one so we'll have like the most amount of souls we can have to level up. 1. God damn it, 1200. We will gain enough on the way there, plus the giant rats, plus the small rats. And maybe we'll be even able to grab most of the adventurers set. And actually, like, the adventurers set is quite nice, except for the helmet, mask of the Conqueror. And yeah, going back to the idea of the seamless co-op thingy, it's like you set up, like the guy who's going to be the host sets up as a sort of server, like he got a couple of additional like items to help with matchmaking and what's not. And then whenever you just die in the middle of like combat, you cannot like get back into the combat. But then you don't need a million of, you know, the furcling finger thingies to get connected. You just, you know, press one item, bang, you're connected back again. And you can keep on playing together with your mates. So it just like makes the co-op be very, very seamless. And it's not that, you know, if you're going to play perfectly, you will never be disconnected. You can go through the entire all the areas and everything, which then makes it into a really like cool MMO-esque experience. And I think that soon this idea of a game like that will be quite feasible. Oh shit. Not you. Not you. Come on, I don't want to die like this. I'm too young for that. Alright. There was one more here. It doesn't matter. Shortcut. Plop. Either big rat thingy. Mm-hmm. So now this was this. Okay, now let's just quickly get the save point. Then we are going to go for the channeler. And then we are laughing. Well guys, the last moment for you to tell me if I should be fighting Kirk. Because soon I will be past the point of no return. After killing the gaping dragon, we are not able to summon Kirk on this encounter. No, not you. Dude. Oop. Hey, shall I? Standard, large, okay. 12th, oh god damn it. And yeah. First resist is on. But damn, it's so expensive. It's more expensive than some of the boss weapons. What the hell? Oh damn, dude. I hate those torch hollows. They're so annoying. Alright. I think that for the time being, we are go. The evil eye ring is close by. Wait, I got 5,000 souls. Let's use those. We are getting dangerously close to 200 attack rating. Which is cool. So now the rat is here. No humanities. Boop. Boop. Like, yeah, this is showing that bows are even more broken than spells. Like, yes, spells can deal massive amounts of damage, but then you need to be quite precise with how you're using your spells. But with this, spray and pray. Really, you needed to boost attack. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Worst enemy of any ranged character. Narrow corridors. Come on. I'm ready for you. Mr. Rat? Oh. You too big? And you too big. Sweet. Oh, for a second I was hoping for the trident. And it's not like I need a trident. But still, that was one of the last armors, I mean bits of weaponry I needed for the achievement. And a large titanite shard. I could upgrade this to +6 before. Do I need it to +6? No. And I don't need the evil eye thingy. And the evil eye thing is next to the basilisks in the lower parts. So I won't need it. And to be honest, before Quaylak, I would really love to go and okay, this is this. I think I got still enough for like one level. $600. This is 1200, right? No, 800, okay. 50. God damn it. $50. Nice. And you know what, for shits and giggles, let's go for Kirk. Because he was a pain in the balls when I was doing my shield run. And you know what, I could be going for the cheese strat for Quaylak as well. But I think it's going to be a lot funnier if I'm just going to try and kill her normally. Like, I bet you know the cheese strat for Quaylak. That's the thing, whenever you hit her human body, she gets staggered. But I don't want to do that specific thing, because then I would need to like focus on her upper body, and then so like if this is going to go into a YouTube video, this can be very quickly demonetized. So I would rather be really safe than sorry. Hi there, Kirk. Oh yeah. Take off your shield. Try to two-hand me. Come on. Oop. Easy speedy. And no drops. That's sad. Alright, let's just double check. Like with this weapon, No, I am not going to risk it. Like, I don't need it. Like, I've seen that some people, especially like going first time around the game, were using the evil eye ring to some cool extent. But I doubt that for, let's say, higher level of play, it's really that useful. And with a little bit of luck, I will be able to survive as a human until we'll meet Mildred. Endurance. And I got, what, 1600 souls worth of poppables, so yeah, useless. But if we... 2 minutes. Okay, so if I am not going to like stay in the toxic puddles after the gaping dragon, we should be alright with not fixing the bow mid-fight. I mean, do I have a repair powder? No. Okay, so let's hope you are not going to stand in the toxic puddles. Yeah. That's what I did in the one-handed run. I forgot that the spewage the gaping dragon is doing is actually corrosive and can destroy your weapons very quickly. That wasn't fun, trust me. And now, as far as I remember, there is a heavy crossbow around here. On the lower deck. Do that, do that. And everybody sing a song, oh, to do that day. Hey, Soler. Okay. Let's make a small drinkage. Just double checking if everything's still working fine. Everywhere. Oh yeah. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. I remember the first time I saw it, and I bet us everybody saw it. It was like, oh, so cute. The hell is this? Bop in the snout. What the hell have I done? Fuck around and find out, yeah? Range trivializes every single fight. Do-dam, do-do-dam, and everybody sing a song. This is stupid. Easy. I'm too close. I'm definitely too close. Hard letter armor. Ow. Okay, yeah. Beautiful, this is what you want to see. One of the biggest enemies just going, running around, doing nothing, and you can just pepper him with arrows. Yay. Thank you very much. This is how we do it. We just use our quick attack. And things happen. 25,000 souls. We can buy two pieces of the adventurer set. And we are going to go in that set for the majority of the time. I'm not going to buy, I think, the helmet because it's stupid. But the rest, yeah, I can dig it. So bank and bank, because this is going to be like the most visible ones. Armor of the Glorious, Boots of the Explorer, and medium rolls. Oh no, we are not taking this one away. I mean, I can work with medium rolls. I am slowly starting to think that this armor is actually a heavy armor. What's the... It weighs 13. It is a heavy armor. It is a heavy armor indeed. So well, I just need to grab like the Havel's ring and the Fab ring, and we'll be golden. Okay, and over here we just go in for the quick route. My favorite place of all times. The Yaito. The quickest way of grabbing this bonfire. Yes, you can get toxic. Stop it. What a bloody bastard. Hey, wait, how's it going, man? I decided to make a simple run today. We're already quite deep in. Deep in? Now just grabbing Power Within. Aish. Worst way. Doing a double. Oh, god damn it. Worst thing. 15 hours. Damn. Yeah, this is what too much work does to you, you know? I remember when I was doing them 16-hour shifts in McDonald's for like 2 weeks straight. Toughest 2 weeks of my life. Because those were like literally, I'm coming to work, doing my shift, coming back to sleep, just sleep enough to get, you know, to have the 8-hour shift period and go back to work for 2 weeks straight. I was just like dying inside. And all of those were night shifts. I was then young and stupid. I would never like allow myself to do that again. Yep. For 2 weeks straight. Okay, this. This, grab this. Grab a soul. And now we can just run. Pop. Oh no. There's just one moment when I'm going to shit my pants. And the rest is going to be nice and easy stroll through Blighttown. Oh. Didn't expect that to happen. Now this is the moment when I... No, I didn't expect you to be here. Yes, good crack, spider. Come on! Spiders! Yeah. This is the moment I despise. Oh, you missed work. Wait, so you missed a shift, so they made you do doubles. That's terrible. But I mean, you know what? As long as you can like make those hours up and you're not going to be written up because you've been sick, then I think it's still a good deal, sorta. Like you're still making your hours, but then still a double shift can be like so annoying depending on what kind of like work you're doing. Like I remember when I was working on the kitchen and one of my employees, I was the head chef, and one of my employees didn't show up to to his shift because he was saying that he has a bad stomach. And then suddenly I hoped I needed to like cover my shift then his shift. So it was like just like so much bullshit. Because I was doing closing and he was doing an open, and then when I finished closing and everything was very late, like 2 in the morning, because I helped like as well the front of house guys. And then suddenly I just decided, you know what, it's going to be like quicker if I'm just not going to go home. So then I was having like an 18-hour shift. Or even like more, because I started work on, let's say, 2 o'clock one day, and I finished at 12 o'clock the next day. So, yeah. I've done that once, never again. But then that was the moment when I was like very short on stuff and everything, so I had sort of reason to do it. Okay, and this spider. Thank you, this is what I wanted from the very beginning. Now over here, then over here. Now we can drop here. And that's it. We can do it like, if everything goes well, this is how we do it in a single go, yeah? There used to be something here. Oh well. Okay. Worst bit done, and we haven't lost any souls, nor humanity. Just a tiny bit of sanity. And I can deal with it. Not enough damage. They can't afford to really fire me because I have a high turnover rate and I'm like one of three who knows how everything works. Oh no. The worst kind of dependency, you know? I mean, for the employer, like for the employee, yeah, I mean, it's awesome to be the guy, but for the employer, they're in very deep shit. Oh, this is the tattered thing? Yeah. Okay. So now I just really want to grab all of the large titanite shards that are here. Go back to Firelink. Upgrade my bow to the highest possible number I can get from one run, because I don't want to farm anything. And then we will go into help Lotrek. Get him done to get the fab ring. And then we're going to go for Quaylak. Because I think that we are slowly reaching the moment when we will be able to do one-shots on those snails. And that moment is when farming becomes a viable option. Except for having like the golden serpent ring. If you do it, you gotta farm nothing. I mean, you know what, it depends, like, if I would want to, like, showcase all the bows, so I need one bow to be at +10, and, like, the current one I'm using, the composite bow, is not the one I would want to waste. And you've got the bow from Gwendolyn, and I know that if you do it right, you don't need to farm anything. Because you've got... What the hell is with this collision box? You've got quite a lot of things that you can... Like, I know that where you can get, like, majority of the chunks. Especially that I've got 2 chunks from one of the Titanite lizards. Or how Flame likes to call them, turtles. And I think that it's more suitable to call them turtles. New glasses and free for the weekend. So what, a new challenge run, a new speed run? Going for the Resident Evil personal best. What are the plans? Lay it on me, come on. Really? Come on, snails, at least one large titanite shard. Thank you. So I can play RE5-7 all weekend with perfect clarity. Nice. Yeah, I'll see if I'll be able to be online tomorrow. Because I am doing a small rearrangement. And it will just depend on my landlord if he'll be able to get my internet up and running for tomorrow night. I lost my voice from just 2 hours of playtime because of how scared. Really? That's impressive. I wouldn't have guessed that a person that plays like RE like professionally would be scared from it. Would be afraid of a new one. Like, is it so terrifying? So I was thinking that our Resident Evil, especially like the more action-based ones, are not that scary. Fair enough. I have it similar. I mean, the worst thing about like horror movies and me is like when I see that the tension is growing, it's slowly like it's coming to the point of something is going to happen. I just like tense up tremendously. And then suddenly it's just like not that good. Like I love horrors, like any and all. The RE through 2 through 6 isn't really a scary game, it's an action survival game. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but then the thing that they've done with The Village, I think, where you've got the family and stuff, that one is, I think, getting to people, right? Okay. You know what, I don't remember when was the last time I could, like, watch a movie normally. I haven't done, like, a lot of, let's say, fun stuff in the past couple of years. Like, me starting streaming, YouTubing and whatnot is, like, going back to some of the stuff that I enjoyed doing the most. Because, you know, being a dad and everything. But, yeah. Hey, let's get toxic. You fuck off. I am here for the sole purpose of killing all of you bastards. There is one there. There we go. Here you are, you. Bang bang. And you are the last one. Drink. Bang. Push. And the white one. Okay, I just stream for hobby. I never want to feel like I have to do it. No, you know what? The thing is that I'm streaming because I want to do it. Like, I would love to, for this to become like a source of income. Like a source of something feasible. You use M and K? What's an M and K? Don't know what you're on about. Now listen, for me, like, I started doing any sort of content creation, so, you know, YouTube, Twitch or whatnot, with the sole reason of it to become like an additional source of income that I would be able then to get maybe some more time to put into, oh, okay, mouse and keyboard, to get into game development, because like my, let's say, end goal is to open an indie game studio and actually, like, you know, make games for a living. But now currently, as I'm just, you know, working full-time as a video game tester and whatnot, I don't have enough time to, you know, be a father, learning how to code and everything. So I hope that maybe through gaming and doing like some random things like challenge runs and doing some kind of like devlogs and journals of how I'm learning to become an indie game developer, I would be able to raise some funds to actually like quit my day job and just focus on making something special, you know? Yeah, that's the only thing that keeps me going, to be honest. Because now a couple of things really like hit the fan, so I am in a very deep I'm losing words, in a bad place. So now soon I will be just focusing mostly on like learning and dishing out some additional content to maybe, you know, do something special for myself, for my kids, for my family. So yeah, next couple of months are going to be very work related. And obviously, you know what, I'm a big fan of action RPGs and those isometric RPGs, so sooner or later I wanted to make something similar to Dark Souls and or something similar to Diablo. Okay, I aim to stream at least twice a week. Being a cook for a job doesn't have great hours. Yeah. Why? Lotrek, you pile of shit. Fuck. That is not the way I wanted it to go. God bloody damn it. I've killed too many bosses. Next time, Lotrek dies before Taurus. God damn it. At least I've got a danger set. Bastard. No, it's Lotrek the ball breaker. That's what he is. Because every single time when I'm thinking that everything is cool, he's breaking my balls. Did you accidentally pick up too many Firekeeper souls? No, I haven't. I mean, I actually should have two Firekeeper souls. Wait. Why I have just one? Oh, because okay, yeah. No. Okay, it's fine. Because the Firekeeper soul I'm going to get from him is from him. And this one... No, the thing is that Lotrek is being triggered by amount of bosses you kill. So I've killed Moonlight Butterfly, Taurus, Capra, Gaping Dragon. So 4 bosses. And that is the issue. Like, I was thinking that there is a different trigger point for him. That I still had some time before. Like, I wanted to kill him now. And now suddenly it was like, yep. I got screwed over by Lothric once again. Now, repair box. This now homeward bone. So this was just to level up, just to get those things in. How stupid am I? Okay, you know what? I'm going to just use those two. One more. God damn it. Because I don't know if you guys realized, I just got 100 souls. I mean 100 arrows. Which is not enough. But I think so, it's not enough. So we are in deep boo-boo. I mean, unless we are going for the cheese, then maybe. 21. Okay. I've got some options. I mean, let's try. What's the worst that can happen, you know? Was this? Yeah, this was. Alrighty, yo. Now what's going to be the worst? I'll be able to kill Quaylak. Now I would have just like 2 arrows, not enough to kill Ceaseless Discharge. Then I would be like so pissed. Because the closest something that can sell me arrows is in Undeadburg. Okay, the monetization spider, let's go. The beautiful Chaos Witch Quaylak. Okay. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Beautiful. I forgot how to fight Quaylak being locked in. And suddenly just like the entire fight just like feels so weird. No huggies? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, that's a feint. This is a very methodical, simple fight. I am bloody impressed. Okay, we are in a very bad spot. Okay, nice. Best possible animation. Bye. This is how you do it. Easy peasy, this is how you do it. But yeah, like Kevin, the distance advantage is so unfair over here. It's not even funny. But now let's use all of these souls to gain some actual like dexterity levels. And we're going to rest here. Oh Engi. This is what happens usually. Because I'm just going too quickly. Yes, I am a new servant. Now, piss off. This is another thing that really upsets speedrunners. Because, oh. Hi there, lady. Hello. There we go. Estes lost class 3. Now another easy 20,000 souls. We are not resting by this one because it's either way non-warpable, so what's the point? Okay. At least ceaseless will be easy. The closest moment we're now going to get some Titanite shards is going to be in Anorlando. Quick rolls, quick rolls. So quick animations, so that's going to be fine. So then quick this one. Is there any other boss in the early game that we've missed? We've got Taurus, Capra, Gaping. Eventually Pinwheel, but I am not going to go for Pinwheel because I don't want to deal with the entirety of the catacombs. And then going on foot back. I go up to here. He rips off his hand, now I run. But yeah, this is for the people who don't know how to cheese it. Hydra. Yeah, I could do Hydra. I mean, Hydra is not a boss per se, but yeah. Yeah, we can do it. Just for the sake of grabbing some souls. Like, I would need to grab Havel's ring as well. Which that will be annoying. And by the way, there is a way of resetting. Because, like, for example, if there will be a moment that you will have issues with running all the way up to here with ceaseless, there is as well an option to restart this occurrence of the cheese, but then you need to run all the way back again to the starting point and run back here again. So you're basically like doing a soft restart of the entirety of the boss fight. In case you would be having like a challenge run that you cannot complete because it's then too difficult to kill him normally or whatnot. So then this is the way how you can approach it. Because I've been there. I think with my shield only run, I had an issue where I was too slow to run away from him, or he killed me and he was ripping his hand off. And trust me, trying to kill this dude with the shield only and just bashing him when he tries to slap you, it's not a good time. Trust me, it is really not a good time. Alright, so now Gargoyles and Hydra and Havel. Maybe not in this order, but yeah. That's the next couple of minutes. Out of which I think Havel is going to be the worst. Alrightio, now all the way back. You despite this area. Why on the Gwyn only run? Oh yeah. Oh. Right. This is I can imagine it. Huh. That's a pity. Someone just unfollowed me. Huh. Yeah, I bet this is one of the people who came in here with the game development bits, software learning bits. That was a nice bit of growth for a while. Yeah, the good only run. I still can't imagine that you've managed to finish it. It was just like so random. Yeah, but soon we'll get some more variety. Probably cleaning the following list. Yeah. I mean, listen, you know what? I don't mind. This is the thing that, you know, it's about the people who like you want to watch. I'm still at like at 69, best number. No, you know what? I had a massive influx of people when I was doing like Unity learning online here on the channel. When I was doing the Unity paths So learning how to code, learning how to do stuff around Unity and whatnot. That was a nice influx of people. But then on the other hand, I haven't been doing that for quite some time, focusing again on gaming content. But now we are going to go back, do some more variety, so that's why I as well done like I've got now 2 YouTube channels, because on one I am going to focus about the route towards game development and becoming a indie game developer, where I'm going to post, you know, how I am learning to like do 3D models, where I'm going to post like ideas for designing systems and whatnot. And the other one that I think is as well part of me, part of my journey, part of my like mentality, is challenger runs. Because to be honest, when I first started seeing challenger runners, you know, when I first saw, let's be honest, I started enjoying challenge runs by seeing the backlogs. That guy was like my inspiration towards maybe trying these things out. That was still the moment when he was doing the stuff with, what was the name of the game? The stuff with Salt and Sanctuary. So those were the things that I saw it. It was just like, he was funny, but still I really enjoyed the way that him giving himself like some kind of rules that he needs to overcome with knowledge of the game, with skill and everything. Like that was the thing that really caught my attention. And like, to be honest, when I first started doing anything with my content, with any content, was that, you know what, I am going to start with doing reviews. good old Lemon, yeah, exactly. I even was for a while in his community challenge when he was doing Guild Wars 2 Hardcore Edition, where we were playing Guild Wars 2, trying not to die and complete all of the dungeons. I unfortunately died very quickly on that. Okay, he's still asleep. Okay, for a second I was thinking that I haven't rang the bell. So that was a thing. And now I know that YouTube doesn't like being, you know, everywhere with everything. That's why I am now like, okay, so I need to focus, I need to specialize in stuff. Twitch is not that, let's say, strict about it, because then it's more about if people will find you. The Firebomb Academy, baby. Oh yes, indeed. So that's why, like, I am not worried about Twitch, what's going to happen, because if, let's say, I will be interesting as a person, or my concept on what I want to do is going to be something that people will want to watch, then Twitch is going to go eventually with whatever I'm going to do. Doesn't matter if that's going to be gaming content, I don't know, software development content, game development content, doesn't matter. As long as it's something interesting and interactable for people to watch, they will come, I think. And with YouTube, when I'm trying to to be specialized, I think that's going to be as well like going in the good direction. Especially that I've got already 3 challenge runs recorded and cut up. Now I'm just writing the scripts to it. And I'll have a couple of videos like already lined up so I'll have some time to, let's say, work slowly on further projects. So now we are going for the Hydra, then Havel, and then Gargoyles. Nearly one-shotting. Nice. So yeah, loads of talking, loads of plans. We'll see how stuff is going to go. But then it's all like depends on the people who will want to see what I'm trying to do, and on me doing it consistently for longer. I just saw a light shining in the corridor. I think that's my wife. Okay. Let's do a safety bonfire here. Plop. Boop. I do it completely by vibes. What do you mean? Like content creation, like streaming? Okay. I mean, listen, I am happy with that one as well. The thing is that, you know what, I always imagined, let's say YouTube and Twitch, as a vector for gaining, let's say, how should I call it? A venue for marketing when I will be already working on my games. So the thing is that I really want to like grow as a developer, like to grow my, let's say, brand name of the Werdak, to become eventually a place where I will be able to like get people to follow me, to see the games I'm working on currently, and for them to be for that to become like a marketing thing, so to say. So then instead of like going, you know, spending millions of dollars on trying to advertise my stuff, I would be having like a small following on YouTube and whatnot. Hey, thank you for the follow. DSM 2008, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, amazing to have you around. Is the last one being already killed by the Hydra? Yep, seems like it. The YouTube to Twitch pipeline is undefeated. Oh yeah, I know. That's why I am streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Ta-da! Oh, shit. Do we have another follower? Oh, what happened there? Bang. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm alive! Okay, 1 second. Pop. 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 Ah, shite. Lebop. Okay, you're the one that's bonking me. I need to go Try to go to this side. Nice. Guys, remember when I said that oh, your break is over? Still, thank you, Wait, for dropping by. It was always awesome to have you around. The night things. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Don't break your I mean, this is what happens when English is not your first language. Yeah, you want to say something nice for the upcoming rest of the shift, and then your brain is just like, eh? What you trying to say, dude? So yeah, to have an easy rest of the shift. Hope that prep is not going to run out during rush hour. Oh, this is a good thing to say. May your prep will always be topped up to the brim. Doesn't matter the rush. Okay, can I bait out Havel? May your prep be forever prosperous. Yeah, this is not happening. Not now, at least. Not with 20 arrows to spare. I need to go buy more arrows. I can hear you, Havel. Leave me alone. Is he still after me? Damn! The aggro range. Oh, nice headshot. Eighteen arrows. We are slowly in a tough spot, guys. Really? Not good. 11 hours. 11 hours. Arrows. Nine. 8. It's a thin line, guys. Do I have anything else? Okay, I got a total of 8 arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I won't lose a single arrow, we are golden. Otherwise, we are in very bad spot. Okay. I'd really rather be bonked than to waste an arrow. This is what you call commitment. There you go. A single arrow left.
Where have you? I get that. Thank you, kind.
Okay, we are golden for a while. Or one Havel. Whatever comes first. Oh, Havel. I'm coming for you, dude. Okay, I've been talking so much with weight. I need to have a drink. God damn it. All right, so. But then, yeah, look at this. When I started playing, what? How? It's a straight line. Wow. So this dude just shot me. Will I be able? Nope. But this guy just shot me like from half a mile away. How the hell? Alright, so anyways, we've got 900 arrows to kill Havel. I think this will suffice. Hey, Havel. That's 45. And he has like 1,000 health. This is going to be tough. Tough, rough, and whatever. Especially that he's one shot in me. I mean, this would be perfect if he would be unable to like exit through a door. Then I could just pepper him with arrows from outside of the tower. And then I could wear his ring and maybe start using the adventurer's garb. Like, I would love to, before the end of the stream, get to Ornstein and Small. And I know that killing Havel is not necessary to reach that goal. Ooh, nice headshot. Fuck around and find out. I Havel, you're always like... I could parry him and shove an arrow up his helmet. This would be awesome. But nope. You are not allowed to do that. Guess what? That will be fun. Right? But anyways, okay. Like the only reason I am running up into the tower is because like there's 3 humanities there. I know it's not much, but still. Those are my humanities. Okay, let's try the idea of luring him out into the open. Can you? Oh yes. Oh no, you can't! He cannot get out of the tower. What the hell? Havel the rock. More like hover under the home arrest. I can survive a single hit. Really? Havel, come on. Come on, Havel. It's like playing cat and mouse, but with sharp and pointy sticks. Come on. I would be dead if that wouldn't bounce. God. Ooh. 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 Can you? Aye, come on. Dip. 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 Just the tip. Come on. Whoop. Come on, Havel. Okay. Like I am a little bit worried getting in there. Usa. We've got the ring. Does that mean we can wear the glorious stuff? Nope. I'll take it. Gargoyles. Wait, is the golden golem already here? Check this one out. I think he should be here. Like if the golden golem is going to be here, then at least we've got already some stuff saved for later. Like less bullshittery to run around. God damn it, I need the topic to start blabbering around because like not talking is just getting so boring. Actually from here we could sorry. Oh god damn it, it's already, you know, getting to the point I usually finish the streams and I've got quite a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So we need to really like get our stuff on top of what's happening. Yeah, there we go. There's the golden golem. I was wondering if he's going to be here already. Up. At least this is good that in the water maybe you have slower movements, but your rolls are not affected by that. Pop, pop. And the last one. Thank you. And I should have enough for the level up. Yes, hello, Dusk. And now you will have another bit of armor giving me quite a lot of burst resist. So now we're going to Andre. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that was close. God damn, sorry for that. Okay. We are ready to carry on. Like, this is so annoying that out of like so many shields in the entire game, this is like nearly the only one that actually makes some sense. I think the only other shield I would be considering like wearing for its passive effect. Oh no. I'm going to see it each time I'm going to run through here. God damn it. Anyways, I was going around about the shields. So the only other shield that I would be considering wearing on my back for the passive effects would be the blood shield. Because it actually boosts so much of your like resistances to all the status effects that it actually makes a difference. And like the rest of the special shields, what's the point? Like maybe Sanctus with the infinite hyper mode, that makes some sense. But the rest? Not really. The fun thing about all of those like fancy shields and whatnot are that all of them were being designed by the community, which for me is quite fun, quite impressive. Okay, so purchase item. Okay. So that should be sufficient for a bit longer. So now let's use some of the souls that we found. Lilac souls is definitely not going to be used. Let's use this one. I want to have at least 2 levels. Ooh. Ooh. Now let's focus on dexterity. By the way, show me what are your scalings. C and C. So going proper quality is going to be beneficent. Beneficent? Will be beneficial. Yep, that's the way. That is the wall. Yeah, now look at this. Like longbow is having quite a lot more scaling. I'll need to see if getting longbow like until +5 is going to be alright. Especially like after the gargoyles, I should have like sufficient souls to make that happen. Nice. Efficient. Now the million hollows. How come you aggroed? Oh no. At least they're not buffed. Yeah, this feels like a heavy armor. So Malbot, if you told me that the adventurer's armor is light, it doesn't feel like it. Or like medium armor. Okay, and there's just a humanity, so we can screw that. Or maybe disregard is a better word. Yeah. Let's get down on it. Get down on it. Yay, gargoyles. I think that makes or breaks a lot of young souls. I wanted to say enjoyers. People trying to pick up the Souls games. And then suddenly you got a bowman making this entire encounter trivial as fuck. Oh, you've got range. I've got more. So that was a thing. Thank you. Thank you very much. I did my best. Bows. This is what happens when you like give someone that knows the game through and through a weapon with range. As the bell rings, To whom the bell tolls. I am just going to grab a drink. Hope you guys are enjoying the session, because we are doing quite some amazing progress. Like, the only additional thing we could do is like killing the stray demon or something, but without anything that deals blood damage or like bleeding damage. Killing him is going to be very annoying. So for now we are stuck with this one. I want to check out how the longbow is going to fare on +5 compared to the composite bow. Be honest, reinforced weapon. I have no shards. Okay, so I can purchase item, and I need 9 of them at the minimum. So let's make a longbow +5. Okay. And now this thing is still better. Don't worry, longbow, we are going to check you out, but for now let's get back to the point we were before the thing. And now 2, 3, because it scales better with strength. Okay, thank you very much, Fen. See you tomorrow, and with the fun we'll see. Okay, I don't have no more souls here. I need 2 more thousand to get a level up, so yeah, let's do it like this. Sorry guys. Oh no, I did the wrong bit. Oh shit. Yeah, sure. I know. Thank you. Don't worry. You take care as well, yeah? Have some rest. I will see how the stuff is going to go, because like I don't know what time the landlord is going to connect the internet, so I will be waiting on that one, and then depending on when it's going to happen, I'm going to do something around in the so-called meantime. Okay. So don't worry, we are in contact, yeah? Am I going to survive? I am going to survive. Nice. So I am already collecting some titanite chunks for future. I think I'm going to get the 2 bows 2 plus 10. So the composite and the longbow. Oh dude. Seriously. Seriously? This is stupid, yeah? You need to punch it, like deal physical damage to make it disappear. Okay. Oh, I was hoping you're going to rage. Yeah, this is the rage. Poor guy. And the last arrow. There we go. And this should be just enough to get a level up. Yep. Okay, so now we're cooking with gas, so let's just run through it. More health, I'm going to need it for onstance more. 2000. More arrows. If you don't know what to use your souls on in such a run, just use more consumable stuff. There we go. Okay, so I've got 15 minutes to run through Sense Fortress. Let's go. Damn, already my nose is getting stuck up. Hello, summer, spring, my old friend. God damn it, I'm so sorry. And I don't even have a tissue around me. And the last one. Yep. Now, this dude is always having the amazing ability to get through everything. Bang, bang, bang. Large. Thank you. Now you go by. Just a quick run here. Get the bonk quickly. Thank you. All the way up to here. Shoot. Ah, god damn it, blood loss. Didn't expect that to happen. Oh, tissue. 1 second. Alright, back in business. Alright, so that means we cannot do it in such a way. Because blood loss and slow attack speed. That's annoying. Those blades though. There you go. Free shot doesn't kill him. What the hell? Anyways. Oh That's the first time I've done this. Okay. Never seen this happen in my multiple attempts of going around this area. This is interesting. This is why you like revisit the game, because each time you just see something so different. I'm sorry that I'm not as chatty as I was, because it's already getting like 2 o'clock in the morning at my place, and we are slowly getting towards the end of the stream, so I am just like trying to get through with the motions now. Hoping just to get through Sense Fortress. So I'm going to do a different strategy, because I wanted to go downwards to do the simple one, but now I will do the speedrunning one, which is we watch the stuff. Huh? Normally, like, as you touch the stone plate on the bottom, it makes the boulders go around to a different passage, and now suddenly they were just like, why is it not working? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Safe? Safe-ish. Okay. As I said, safe-ish. Something's behind me. Years of practice, guys. All right. And there we go. So now just doing some little bit of cleanup, and we're going to finish. I may try to get the iron golem if you guys want. Drop some info in the chat if I should be trying the golem or just collecting all the bits and bobs around here. I'm going for record, because there is a free rare ring of sacrifice. Because I still think that maybe I won't be like inclined to do the Duke's skip. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But I will be trying to get the Duke skip, because it's a very cool trick. And if you know how to, if you know how to do it. It's like used in all of the speedruns. So if you guys don't know what's the Duke skip, it's a specific way of jumping off one of the elevators in Sense Fortress in such a way that you're missing completely the encounter with Sith, where he would normally kill you. Come on, record. Tap it. And the rare ring of sacrifice. Yeah. I knew it was here. So yeah, we can... we are going to grab the cage key. Because we've grabbed a couple of large titanite shards, so we may go and upgrade our bow to +10. That's going to be a massive help. If I would be able to jump, headshots. Okay. Enough is enough. We've done the better half of the early game. I'm just going to quickly grab my souls and we are finishing for today. Because I am unable and unwilling to carry on with this ability shit for now. Oh, and suddenly you are like, yeah, I don't even care. Yeah, shoot me. Come on. Bollocks. Okay. Alright, so 7,000 souls. Do I have anything else on me? I do have. And that's a level up. We're going to make that level up, and that's it for today. I mean, for this stream. Obviously, if you want, guys, there's the Wardak Gaming channel on YouTube, where all the lives as they are being stored, so you can always go check them out around there. If not, you can always keep on coming to the streams here on Twitch, which is also always amazing. And for the time being, thank you very much everyone who was here, even just dropping by or whatnot, and I hope to catch you this tonight. If not, I'm going to see you quite quickly, because, like, as I said, things are going to change, and we should be able to see each other a lot more often. Thank you, and bye bye.